And welcome back. It's Skirt Thursday with Skirt Magazine. And the January Truth or Dare issue is all about the new year, new experiences, and also new goals. Jenny Dennis from Skirt is here with Glenda Lee Nutting from Weight Watchers to tell us all about the Weight Watchers plan and how our viewers can get started achieving their weight loss goals. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
All right,
how
Jenny,
are you?
let's talk about Skirt Magazine's really wanting to help people get healthy for 2014 and your commitment to doing that.
I mean, we want people to be healthy all the time, but we all know that this tends to be a time of year where it's more in the forefront of people's minds. You know, whether it's through an editorial page like Take 6 that we do every month, or a special section where we talk about health and wellness throughout. We're always trying to provide a platform, and another great way is through our advertisers.
Right.
And that's kind of why we invited Glenda Lee here today to kind of talk about what she does.
Well, Glenda Lee, let's talk about Weight Watchers. You guys are everywhere, and you're helping people to slim down. You have great testimonies that we see, especially from the stars as well. What sets Weight Watchers apart from any other program?
I think several things. One is that all of our staff are lifetime members of Weight Watchers, which means we have walked where our members have walked or are walking. It's a good, healthy way to eat. It's not something that you can't sustain. And we have the support group aspect of it. Plus, we've added new digital tools. Which
Yeah,
are
let's
just
talk
phenomenal.
about what are the e-tools that you use?
E-tools is off of WeightWatchers.com, and it provides members the ability to track online, which is really helpful. We have a barcode scanner where you can go into the grocery store and run around and scan barcodes, and it'll tell you how things count.
Okay.
You can put in your own recipes, and it'll tell you how to count it.
Awesome.
Just really
And
great
you have
tools.
So you have the apps for the phones as well, so that makes it very easy. It kind of keeps you, it holds you accountable to really take it seriously. So let's talk about why it's important for all of your meeting leaders to go through the program and stay with it throughout their lifetime.
Well, we're role models for one thing.
Yeah.
Excuse me, and I can't teach you how to lose weight if, excuse me,
Yeah.
if I've never done it myself, or if I'm not sustaining it. I think it adds an empathy. You know, I mean, if somebody who's always been skinny is trying to tell me how to lose weight, that makes me feel a little bit irritated.
Yeah, it is like, why am I talking to you?
Right.
Even, you know?
But we all live the program.
Yeah.
So it's walking the walk.
And how easy is it for someone out there who might be watching right now, and they're sitting there and thinking, you know what, I'm going to decide today, I'm going to get involved with Weight Watchers. How would they go about getting started with your program, getting more information?
The best thing to do is just show up at a meeting. Our staff are there to help people kind of maneuver the registration process, to go through pricing options. We really walk you through it so that it's not intimidating.
And I'm sure it's true that the first step is the hardest one.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
When I joined, I called for the same schedule 3 weeks in a row because I was so afraid to go, and I know they recognized my voice by the third week.
But what were you, you personally, I think this would be a really good question, this might help someone. Why were you afraid to go?
Gosh, I just think it was intimidating. I mean, I was afraid that people were going to think, how did she let herself get that way? Or, you know, just if there was going to be judgment or something like that. And in fact, that's not how it was at all. And I guess that goes back to the fact that the staff have been there.
Well, you look great. You're
Thank
fantastic.
you.
So I
Thank
would imagine that you were a success story. So how much, when you first started, what was your goal? How much did you want to, or do they help you decide a healthy weight for you and what that goal should be?
Yes, based on the body mass index. When I came, I had been a 20-year roller coaster dieter. My freshman year in college, I gained 50 pounds by Christmas, lost 60 by May, and I was off and running. When I came to Weight Watchers, I'd been on 2 diets and had lost most of my weight, but I was starting to creep back up, and I was desperate. So I came and I lost the last of my weight, and I've had it off 22 and a half years.
And so it really becomes a lifestyle, and you help people with that who, once they join that program, and they can stay on that program for years.
It's not the cruel and unusual things that a lot of diets request. It's real food. And learning how to balance.
Right. So how can people get in touch with you? Or is there a telephone number or a website, do you suggest? And they just
Either
plug
one.
in what city they're looking for?
800-651-6000 is our phone number that they can get the schedules. And the Weight Watchers website has a find a meeting function. So they can go to weightwatchers.com and do find a meeting and type in their zip code.
And there's a few in the Low Country. There's a few different areas of town, right?
Yeah.
Really
West
convenient.
Ashley, Goose Creek, Somerville, Mount Pleasant, all over the place.
Well, Glenda Lee, thank you for sharing your story.
Sure.
Definitely. And Jenny, What are you guys up to this weekend?
Well,
What's
keeping
Skirt
with
getting into?
keeping with the wellness theme, the Charleston Marathon is this
Yeah,
weekend.
absolutely.
So we have actually, I'm going to embarrass her right now, but one of our own Skirt ladies is doing the half marathon.
Awesome.
So Rachel McQueen, she's
Okay.
running, so we're supporting
Rachel's
her,
doing it. Okay.
and we will
We
be
know
out.
Rachel,
Yeah,
don't we?
everybody knows Rachel.
Yeah.
And we are going to be out there at the Race Packet Pickup. It's an expo at the high school tomorrow where
Okay.
people can come, and Skirt will be out there all weekend long.
Awesome.
And just supporting it.
All right. Well, awesome, Jenny. Thank you so much for what you and Skirt Magazine is doing.
Thank
know,
you.
pretty much not just for the month of January, helping people stay healthy, but just in general. Pick up your latest issue of Skirt Magazine wherever women are, and guess what? We are everywhere, right?
That's right.
That's right, Glenda. Thank you so much for joining
Sure.
us on behalf
Thanks
of
for
Weight
having me.
Watchers. Well, up next, we have a very special musical guest. Stay tuned for a live performance from Wando High School senior Madison Fields.